Let's practice all 4 tips that we've covered in previous videos using the following questions. Listed on this slide are 4 questions. Set your timer on 5 minutes and check how many of those questions you will get correct in this time. Pause the video and have a go. To work out the total cost that Eddie paid, we need to find the cost of strawberries and add it up to the cost of apples. Let's start by working out the cost of strawberries. Now we know that each box costs £3.96, so the cost of 4 boxes equals to 4 times £3.96. Using previous tips and previous videos, you should now be able to work out this value quickly and easily. Now we know that 4 times £3.96 equals to 4 times 4 take away 4 times 0.04, and that's because £3.96 is closer to £4. And £3.96 equals to £4 take away 4p. This means 4 times 4 take away 4 times 0.04 equals to 16 take away 16p, or 16 take away 0.16, and this equals to £15.84. Let's work out the cost of apples. Similarly, we've got 3 packs of apples, each cost 97p. So the cost of apples equals to 3 times 0.97. 97p is closer to £1. 97p equals to £1 take away 3p. This means the cost of 3 packs of apples equals to 3 times 1 take away 3 times 0.03, which equals to 3 take away 0.09, and that equals £2.91p. Adding both costs together gives you £18.75, £18.75p. Now let's move on to question number 2. Sally had £22.50. She bought 5 packs of pens. Each pack cost £1.97. She also bought 4 books. Each book cost £2.98. How much money did Sally have left? Now we need to start answering the question by defining the formula. So the formula should equals to how much money Sally had before, take away the cost of pens and cost of books. And this equals to £22.50, take away the cost of pens and cost of books. Now you must work out the total cost before you take away any value from the £22.50. Let's work out the cost of pens first. Now we know that each pack of pens costs £1.97, and Sally bought 5 packs, so the total cost of pens should equals to 5 times £1.97, which also equals to 5 times 2 take away 3p, which is 0.03. Now we know that equals to 10 take away 0.15, so the total cost of pens equals to £9.85. Now let's work out the cost of books. Sally bought 4 books and each cost £2.98, so the cost of 4 books equals to 4 times £2.98, and that equals to 4 times 3 take away 2p, which equals to 3 take away 0.02. We time 4 by 3, take away 4 times 0.02, which equals to 12 take away 0.08, and that means the total cost of books equals to £11.92. Remember that you have to work out the total cost before you take away any value from the £22.50. Adding the cost of pens to the cost of books equals to £21.77. This leaves you with £22.50 take away £21.77, and this should equals to 0.73, which equals to 73p. Question number 3. Ben paid £50 to hire a hall. If it costs £20 to hire a hall and 150p for every hour, then how many days did Ben hire the hall for? Now in this question, clearly you've got one of the units different from the other 2. So the first thing you need to do is make sure that you use one unit for all 3 values of money. And I'm going to use £1.50 instead of 150p. Now let's start answering this question by defining the formula. I know that the cost to hire the hall consists of two values, a fixed value which equals to £20 and a variable value that varies by the number of days. To work out the variable value, we need to time 1.5 by the number of days. This means the cost to hire the hall equals to £20 plus 1.5 times the number of days. This also means £50 equals to £20 plus 1.5 times the number of days. To solve this equation now, we need to get rid of everything around the number of days. So we will end up with a value equals to number of days. To get rid of all values around number of days, we need to use the inverse of BODMAS. Now we do not have any subtraction, but we do have addition, and the inverse of addition is take away. So to get rid of 20, we take away 20. When we take away 20 from the left-hand side, we must take away 20 from the right-hand side. So this means 50 take away 20 equals to 20 take away 20 plus 1.5 times the number of days, which leaves you with 30 equals to 1.5 times the number of days. To solve this equation now, we need to get rid of all the values around number of days, so we will end up with a value equals to number of days. In order to do so, we need to use the inverse of BODMAS. S stands for subtraction, and there is no subtraction in the equation. A stands for addition, and we do have addition in the equation. So to get rid of 20, we need to take away 20. And to take away 20 from the left-hand side, we need to take away 20 from the right-hand side too. This leaves you with 30 equals to 1.5 times number of days. And that's because 50 take away 20 equals to 30, 20 take away 20 equals to 0. To find the number of days, I need to get rid of 1.5. To get rid of 1.5, I need to use the inverse of times, and that's because it's 1.5 times number of days. And the inverse of times is division. In this case, I'm going to divide 1.5 by 1.5 and 30 by 1.5. This means the number of days equals to 20. And our final question, question number 4. Samuel has 5 of £1 coins, 4 coins of 50p, 9 coins of 20p, 7 coins of 1p, and 5 coins of 2p. If Samuel was to pick one of those coins, what is the probability of picking a £1 coin? To find the probability of picking a £1 coin, you need to find the fraction of £1 coin, and that equals to numerator divided by the denominator. Now we know that the denominator equals to the total number of coins, which equals to 30. And the numerator equals to the total number of £1 coins, and this equals to 6. This means the probability equals to 6 divided by 30, and that equals to 1/5. If you like my video and would like to see similar videos, then click on like. You could also subscribe to my YouTube channel to view similar videos in the future, or gain access to multiple practical questions. Should you wish to see similar videos of a particular topic, then send me a comment. Or you can click on the next videos, Algebra Part 1.